Today we will discuss about the economic problem and the central problems of an economy. First we will discuss about the economic problem. What is economic problem? Economic problem, it means problem of choice. Problem of choice. So what is the meaning of problem of choice? Now you see. So for example, suppose you went to the market to buy a t-shirt. Clear? So your mom, your parents gave you 1000 rupees to buy a t-shirt and you went to the market. But you saw that one t-shirt, it's very beautiful and price of that t-shirt is 1300. So now what will happen? You will face a problem. Why? Because you have only 1000. Your parents give you only 1000. But you like the t-shirt, price of that t-shirt is 13,000. Clear? So that time you have two choice. You have to make the choice. You will decide that what you will do. Okay. So economic problem, it means problem of choice. But if you have 1500 rupees or more than 1300 rupees, then there is no any issue. Clear? Then there is no any economic problem. So economic problem means what? Problem of choice. When you have to make a choice, then this is called the economic problem. Now question is, why economic problem arises? You don't think that you have enough money and that's why you don't have any economic problem. It's not like that. Every country, everyone has this economic problem. And now question is, why this economic problem arises? So now you see, first one is the unlimited ones. We need so many things. You need the laptop, you need mobile, you need the bike, scooty, so many things. When one product you got, then again you will ask for another product. So this one is our human behavior. So when unlimited wants are there, definitely you have a problem of choice. So if you ask your papa that I need a bike, I need a phone, I need like a laptop, then your papa, your parents cannot give everything at the same time. So what he will tell you? That better like you make a choice, that you give me this preference, so I can give you one by one only. Why? Because he has limited resource, limited money. Clear? So this is the reason of the economic problem. So first is the unlimited one. It's very easy to understand. Then limited resource. Limited resource means what? Already I told you. Now, suppose your father is having the limited money. He cannot buy everything. Okay, so what he will do? He will buy one by one. Every month he will buy one by one product because of limited resource. Then third one is the alternative use. Alternative use means what? So same thing you can use for different purposes. For example, you have a piece of land, you can produce rice or you can produce wheat also. It's up to you. Clear? So these are the main three reasons. 2, 3. These are the main three reasons actually why economic problem arises. So quickly you see, what is economic problem? It means problem of choice. Why it arises? Unlimited want, limited resource and alternative use. Easy? The next topic is the central problems of an economy. So these are central problems. This is not for only India, for like Bangladesh. These central problems of an economy for every country, even USA, UK, whatever. Okay. So number one central problem is what to produce. What to produce. So before going to start your production, your business, you have to decide what to produce. What to produce means what? You will produce like capital goods. You will produce capital goods, or you will produce consumption goods. Clear? Again, you will face the problem regarding the quantity. How much you will produce capital goods or how much you will produce consumption goods. Suppose you want to produce consumption goods, then there are different types of consumer goods. like durable, non-durable, semi-durable services. Clear? What is durable goods? Which one is the last for long time? For example, fan, TV. Semi-durable, clothes. Non-durable, like biscuit, rice. No, when once you consume, then it will finish. Non-durable services. These are the consumer goods. Okay, so it means, see, what to produce. You have to decide that you will produce capital goods or consumer goods or consumption goods. After that, again you have to decide that how much, what is the quantity, how much you will produce. This one is the your again problem. Again, if consumption goods, then what type of consumption goods you are going to produce. So this one is the first central problem of an economy, what to produce. Is it easy? Quickly you see, what to produce means it's related to capital goods or consumer goods. Again you will face the problem regarding the how much you will produce, quantity. Again you will face the problem if consumption goods, then what type of consumption goods, durable, non-durable, semi-durable, service. Okay. Then second is, number 2 is how to produce. How to produce. How to produce means it's related to the choice of technique. Choice of technique. There are two types of technique. One is the capital intensive, and another one is the labor intensive. Okay. It means number 2 is how to produce. So you have to decide like what technique you are going to use, capital intensive or labor intensive. Capital intensive means capital availability. Suppose you have more capital, so you are going to start your business in a place where labor is very costly and you have to pay more, you have to hire the labor. Okay, so but you have more capital, so instead of labor you can use this capital intensive where you need more capital, less labor. Again, labor intensive means what? You need more labor, less capital. So how to produce is the choice of technique. This one is also your choice, your problem, that you will use capital intensive or you will use labor intensive. Easy? Then last one is like for whom to produce. For whom to produce. Okay, so for whom to produce, it's depend on distribution of income. It's depend on distribution of income. So it means you will produce for rich, you will produce for poor, or you will produce for the middle class. Clear? So you have to decide for whom to produce. You will produce for the rich, you will produce for the poor, you will produce for the middle. That means it's depend on the distribution of income. So suppose the pantaloons. So I belong to the middle class family, so I cannot pay 5,000 for a jeans. So I will go to the other shopping mall. Clear? But one family belongs to a very like a rich background and they have enough money, so 5,000 is nothing for them. So they will not go to the other shopping mall directly, they will purchase this type of heavy branded product. Those who are like poor people, they will not go to the like a shopping mall. Where they will go? So they will go to the footpath or other places where they can buy the very low price product, even the second hand product also. Okay, so on the basis of for whom to produce, it means it's depend on the distribution of income. Clear? Quickly you see, economic problem means problem of choice. There are 3 reasons for economic problem: unlimited want, limited resource, alternative use. Central problems of an economy, there are 3 central problems: what to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce. What to produce means you will produce capital goods or consumption goods. Again you have to decide that how much quantity you are going to produce. Again, one problem is there. If consumption goods, then what type of consumption goods? Durable, semi-durable, non-durable, service. How to produce means choice of technique. What type of technique you are going to use? Capital intensive or labor intensive? This one is also central problem. And last is for whom to produce depends on the distribution of income. It means you have to decide that you will produce for whom, rich, poor or middle class families. So this is about the central problems of an economy. So I hope you understood this lesson, but if you have any problem, let me know in the comment section below and I will talk to you there. Thank you.